By far the most stressful part of any home improvement project is finding the right builder and also making sure that the build costs fit within your budget. The biggest question we are always asked at the start of a project is, how much will this cost? Unfortunately, there are too many variables in a construction project to know this at the start. We may be able to provide a guide cost based on a similar project from one of the 300 plus homes we've worked on, but realistically, you need to go through all of the previous steps first to produce a detailed tender design pack for a builder to quote against. There are several steps you can take to find the right builder for your home extension. Here's 5 top tips. 1. Do your research. Look for builders with a good reputation in your area, check online reviews, ask for recommendations from friends and family, and get estimates from a few different builders. 2. Look for a builder with experience. It's important to choose a builder who has experience working on home extensions, as they will have the necessary skills and knowledge to complete the job to a high standard. 3. Get a written quote. It's important to get a detailed written quote from the builder, and make sure to request detailed fee proposals. You don't just want a one-liner email saying £200,000 and no breakdown of individual line items as to what they're actually going to be doing for you. Consider their credentials. This will help you to budget for the project and ensure that there are no hidden costs. Make sure the builder is registered with the relevant professional bodies such as the Federation of Master Builders or the National House Building Council. This will give you peace of mind that they are properly qualified and adhere to industry standards. Consider factors like their expertise, their track record, licensing, and also their insurance level. Make sure they've got the appropriate insurance for the size of your project. Number 5, ask for references. Don't be afraid to ask the builder for references from previous clients. This will give you an idea of the level of service you can expect and the quality of their work. By following these steps, you should be able to find a builder who is reliable, experienced, and capable of completing your home extension to a high standard. The tender process itself is likely to involve an architect or a quantity surveyor that will package up all the drawings, construction specifications, structural engineers' designs, and all other relevant information into a set of contract documents for the chosen builder to review. We'd recommend you have at least 4 contractors on your tender list. Once the contract documents have been sent out, the tender process will likely take 3 to 5 weeks depending on the size of your project. There may be some back and forth with questions or requests for further information / clarification from the builder, and your architect / QS will manage this process on your behalf. When you've received all tender costings, the next stage is to check for compliance against the design documents and then compare and contrast each of the builder's costings. At this stage, we may discount some of the tenders and only shortlist 2 of the most preferred builders. These 2 builders will be invited to have further discussions about their tenders. This would be a good opportunity to discuss where savings could be made, what their management team and resource structure looks like, when they could start, what other projects they've got working on at the moment, if any improvements could be made on the works program, what financial deposits they may require, if any, and their payment terms. Top tip, never choose the cheapest quote without understanding why or how they're the cheapest. Once you've chosen the best builder for your project, you should always have a building contract in place. Your architect / QS can complete these on your behalf. The most common form of building contract is the suite of JCT contracts from the Joint Contracts Tribunal, and this is what we will always suggest to our clients. The contract is there to protect you and the builder and should include the following key information: value of contract, timeframes, you can include penalty charges for delays, but these go both ways, deposit / upfront payments, retention amounts, which is money you hold back until the end of the project to make sure the builder has completed the work satisfactorily, what drawings / documents form the contract, payment structures, what happens if things go wrong, and many, many more legal clauses to provide clear obligations by you and your builder. Contracts are 2-way documents. Construction law and procurement is a very specialist subject, and we will cover more about these topics in a separate video, so subscribe to be notified of that. Thanks for tuning in. If you've got any specific questions about your project, do drop them in the comments below and one of our team will get back to you.